Good afternoon. I'll never forget that Easter break. Good afternoon. The last two games haven't been good. The game against Levante, with 6, 7 fouls, 7 and 3 were penalties. That makes it hard. If we don't lose possession, if we foul, but not inside the box, and we stop counter-attacks, we're in semi-finals for sure.
Cross from Lindstrom, it comes off Jordi Alba. Look there, he's gone down in the box. It's a penalty against Eric Garcia.
Just 2 minutes in, Barca have conceded a penalty as Lindstrom goes down inside the area.
It isn't the first time this happens to him. It's like he ignores everything. That's the defender's problem.
Kostic steps up, goal! And the score is 1-0. Things couldn't go any worse.
After the penalty, I think we weren't capable of bringing the game back. Or bringing our tactics into play like we wanted to.
Kostic again on the ball. Santos Borré takes it. Borré shoots. What a goal from Borré! Oh my God!
From Santos Borré, makes it 2-0 to Eintracht Frankfurt. What a goal that was! It took something special to beat Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
And at Camp Nou looks like Deutsche Bank Park.
I think there were also many fans, many supporters of the opponent team. And then against Eintracht Frankfurt, of course, for them it's the game of the year, and this is why probably the energy also was different in the stadium.
The final whistle is blown at the end. Eintracht Frankfurt progressed to the semi-finals. An early penalty sets the tone for things. Eintracht Frankfurt score again and again. Barca scored twice before the end. It does not prove to be enough. And they bow out of the Europa League.
The problem was that we were considered to be favourites and Europa League champions going into it. I think that we didn't fully believe that we were playing in that competition. It's hard competing in a league that Barcelona supporters and a lot of people don't care for much.
It was the last opportunity to win a trophy.
And then those terrible nights against Cadiz, against Rayo Vallecano, we deserve much more.
Cross into the area, header, ter Stegen stops it twice, and the third to goal. Cadiz scores. End of the match. The clash at Camp Nou is over. Cadiz has assaulted Barca's fiefdom. The victory gives Cadiz a breath of fresh air and leaves Barca hurting.
We basically said goodbye to the league.
Alvaro Garcia moves in and takes a shot that ends up in the net.
Fantastic.
Rayo Vallecano ends up scoring the first goal.
And it's done. It was a 9-point week and they only got 3.
Barca adds a 3rd consecutive defeat at the Camp Nou. Incredible.
We're going through a rough time. Very rough. And we have to be united.
The debacle against Eintracht at home and the 2 defeats afterwards were a real reality check.
It's not satisfying for us neither to lose these games.
It was a downer. It was a huge downer. The team was hurting after that defeat.
I've seen worse situations, as I say. What I do is center myself again. I accept it because these kinds of things happen, right?
A new injury for Ansu Fati. Again, Ansu Fati's hamstring. The same injury that occurred in Vigo and took 2 months to recover.
I felt the same thing. It's the same feeling, but you don't know how bad it is until the doctor examines it. And in San Mamés, it was a torn muscle.
Ansu Fati's injured. He leaves in tears.
You've got to fall, then get back up. There's nothing else to do. I was dying to get back because I was watching the team. They were improving a lot, and I was out, which made me anxious to get back and be with the team.
And we're going to see Ansu Fati come on here. Ferran Torres, who makes way for Ansu Fati. The fans on their feet welcoming back the prodigal son.
I really want to get back to feeling like a player again. In Camp Nou, the fans are always supportive. It's a unique feeling, doing what you love most, and having people support you like that. It's priceless.
And after 3 months out, Ansu Fati steps onto the pitch.
Look guys, it's time for one last push. Today is the Champions League qualifier. We have to qualify for Champions League next year. We only get one chance. It's today, and we have to win, guys. Good game, big field, great weather, perfect conditions to play a great game. Let's go for champions.
This is Seville. This is Betis Barca. Losing today isn't allowed.
They're playing for their spot in the Champions League next year.
Ball for Ansu.
It was a pass from Jordi Alba from the sideline. I positioned myself well and, well, with a bit of luck, I was able to trick the goalkeeper.
Ansu Fati scores. His feet are absolutely magic. By Marc Bartra!
Betis 1, Football Club Barcelona 1. Rodri. Aidama tries controlling the ball and he succeeds.
It was pretty much the last play of the game. We all know how good Danny is, and he gave me an amazing pass.
Alba's for the cross. Alba!
What a goal!
Goal! Alba! Alba's crosses, goal from Jordi Alba, 1-2. Minute 94.
When Jordi Alba scored, we felt like we'd achieved our goal. We were in the first 4. It felt great.
It's over. The match has ended with Jordi Alba's goal. What a joy. Champions League victory. Are we on fire or what? Yeah!
We can't say it was a great or fantastic season, but we played some good games, we've shown what we can do and the type of play style we strive for.
Mentally, it was a tough year. Lots of changes, lots of doubt.
I think Xavi's arrival was very exciting for the players and the fans.
In the end, I said, wow, if you really stop and think about it, we made a huge comeback in the league standings.
But it's true that in Barca, if the team doesn't win, it doesn't really matter what you do.
We saved a season that was looking disastrous. It's obviously not our objective to come in second. This year, we're more optimistic and demanding with ourselves, and winning titles is our objective. But, mission complete.
Think about it. We inherited a Barca that was about to disappear. About to disappear. But this is our reality. it was about to disappear. We were about to go bankrupt, totally bankrupt, with the salaries, especially the players' super high salaries. Our main objective is to get out of this crisis. We'll get the 200K. That'll also give us peace of mind, because we can carry out operations with these shares. And if they don't arrive, for any reason, we can count on the underlying broadcasting rights.
The president is the kind of man that lets us work. He gives us his opinion, but he gives us a lot of freedom. Matteo Alemany does a spectacular job. He's very experienced, and Jordi's a smart man, very talented. He knows a lot about football and has a lot of experience.
We're doing everything in our hands to strengthen the team and give the team a chance to fight.
For everything.
For the champions, La Liga.
If you think our best option is with those 6 players, wow, what a team. What a team.
I can't guarantee that you'll have those 6. But I want you all to see that we have a lot of options, and things won't go so badly that they can't work themselves out.
I also try to be very clear with the president. I tell him, I want this and this and this, and we work as a team. I talk to him. He wants to come, he's a leader, 23 years old. Have Jordi Cruyff tell you. Kounde and Araujo's midfielder? Two beasts. Damn. Yeah, exactly. Because we have 2 wings. They go like this, and they're just like Liverpool's wings. As a coach, what I most value is my technical staff. I have my brother, who on top of being my brother is my friend. He's devoted, loyal, hardworking. Good morning, Oscar. How are you?
Good morning. How are you?
Good. On the way to practice.
Same here. Just getting there.
Okay.
Obviously, he trusts me more because I'm his brother, right? But on the other hand, it means I have more of a responsibility. You always want things to work out, but when your brother's the head coach, you work even harder so that nobody can say, he's only here because he's Xavi's brother.
Listen, today we're going to do a big rondo. Also, Sergio Alegre said he doesn't want to work on strategy today, okay?
Sounds good. Bye-bye.
Okay, see you in a bit. Bye-bye-bye. Oscar is in charge of the defensive aspects of the game, while Sergio Alegre is responsible for our strategy.
There's no Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde here. Xavi makes everything easy. He's a very consistent person who always tries to help others, and the truth is that it's very easy to work with him.
Today, positioning game. 7 versus 7 plus 4. And for our defensive line, Oscar's explanation for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then 8 versus 8.
Okay.
With the possibility of giving me the ball, okay?
They're going with you for the treasure hunt, and I'll keep the time.
Okay. For this, you said you needed 2 to 4 minutes, and they'll do the treasure hunt. They're all doing this positioning game, right?
Yeah, that would be good, so that before you leave, we can come to some good conclusions.
With all of them, yeah?
Yes.
Great. Sounds good.
Okay, let's go. We're a family. What I see here is that we have great teamwork, and they always respect what I ask for. For now, out of the 7 or 8 players I've asked to sign, 5 have come. The new players that have come are all players I've asked for. Let's welcome Jules. Did you say Jules? Jules, welcome.
Well, thanks a lot for the warm welcome. I'm very happy to be here, and hopefully we can achieve great things together.
How are you? Good? All good? How's your Spanish? All good? All good.
Welcome. Welcome. Well, finally. It's been tough, huh? And we fought a lot. We've had to fight to bring you here.
A lot.
And you too. I appreciate it a lot. Close the door. Don't let him leave until it's all signed. I'm also dying to watch you play, because I've seen you play for Leeds, and the way you dribble, it's amazing. Huh?
And now, with the ball, it'll be easier.
I'm sure you're going to help us. They're going to take good care of you. It's an amazing team. Whatever you need, whatever you don't understand, just ask. If not, ask Jordi Alba. He speaks really good English.
A little English, eh?
Great new players, which in this case I requested. It makes me very happy and very excited for this upcoming season. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I don't even know what to call it. A new signing? Re-signing? What do you call it, Usman?
It's
a signing.
I'm one of the captain's picks. I've been here 6 years.
No, this isn't a new signing. Okay, Elise, look, we won't sing, but we'll have to do a double guard of honor.
Double guard of honor.
Double guard of honor, Usman.
I'm gonna beat you.
I think, in part, he's staying at Barca thanks to me. He's happy, he jokes around during practice, his teammates love him.
Double guard of honor, why? Memphis. Always his man. Here he comes.
Yeah, another one.
How's your Spanish? Can you speak it?
I don't understand it, unfortunately.
You don't understand, but you just understood what I said.
I speak a bit.
Well, that's great.
My name is Robert. I'm from Poland.
Yes.
I live in Barcelona.
Yeah.
Nice.
Rockstar. He's here to make a difference. In the end, it's what we were missing last season, a natural goal scorer.
When we were speaking first time, I felt directly what he gonna do, and I catch this feeling from him directly. So after, I don't know, 1-2 minutes, I know it that is the right person on the right position.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Well, good evening. Good evening from Madrid. Robert, welcome.
Thanks.
Round of applause for Robert.
El Clasico hits Las Vegas for a preseason clash of the utmost demand.
Robert Lewandowski's first appearance, and he does it against no other than Real Madrid in El Clasico.
A great game from Barca. El Clasico doesn't disappoint, and a great overall feeling. I think Barca are on a great path.
Win and compete. Yes, sir. Win and compete. Good one, Alba. This is the way, okay? This is the way. Bravo, Nico. Good one. PK, good one. Mark. Yes, sir. Win, 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 guys. Let's go. Yes. Win, guys. Nice.
Thank you all for coming, for this warm welcome and for all your support. Let's hope that we can all have a great season together.
Thank you very much, first off, for your support. We're starting the year full of hope. I'm the first one to say I'm excited, very excited. Nothing would make me happier than seeing all you culés happy. And for that, we need to win titles this season. Long live Barca and long live Catalonia!